Hello everybody, this is GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Yellow. In the last episode, we managed to get to Pewter City. And yeah, we have Dave, our super awesome Nidoran, who doesn't know Double Kick yet, which we need to learn before we take on Brock. But if I remember rightly, I think there's a trainer before you fight Brock, so we could just take that trainer down first, get us a bit of experience, because I'm pretty sure Nidoran learns double kick at level 12, and I'm sure we're level 11 now, and hopefully if we complete this fight we should level up and we can take out Brock with just Dave alone. So let's do this. I mean, these Diglets have really weak defense as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if I take these out in one hit. Oh, okay. Almost. One hit. Alright, cool. And I think the next Pokemon this kid has is Sandshrew. Alright, okay, no, we leveled up and we learned Double Kick. Awesome. So now we have Double Kick, which will surely help us beat Brock, because Brock is obviously the rock type gym, and Double Kick's a fighting move, and if we spam it enough I'm sure we can probably beat Brock. The only thing that worries me though is the fact that he has Bide, and Double Kick is a physical move. The type fighting is a physical move, so if we fought Brock and we didn't kill him before his didn't like take down his Onix before it unleashes its energy, it could put us in a sticky situation, because that Bide will do like hundreds of damage depending on how much damage we did to the Onix. So that's something we need to be careful of. I'm just gonna go head back and ensure that, you know, we're all healed up and stuff for this, because I can't take no risks. Yeah. Have you noticed that there's a Jigglypuff to the left of me as well? I'll show you a little like Easter egg that you can do with this Jigglypuff. If you speak to it, it'll sing to you. And now, if you walk away, Pikachu's actually fallen asleep until you speak to it. And like, yeah, there you go, and it wakes up and it follows you again, which is pretty cool. I thought I didn't actually like know you could do that until playing through Yellow a few times, and I was amazed that Pikachu actually fell asleep on you, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I suppose I should check if I have any potions. Okay, right, never mind, we got potions. We can take down. I reckon we can do this on our first try with any luck. Epic music. Let's go, Brock. Let's do this. Okay, so it's due to level 10. Dave's 13, and I'm pretty sure his Onix is only a few levels higher. So let's do Double Kick and see how much this does. Alright, so the Double Kick hits twice, so that's going to do just over half his health, which is a solid 2-hit KO. And that tackle has done absolutely nothing to me. So I think what I'm going to do with this Onix to prevent it from using from falling into its Bide trap, I'm going to use Leer a few times, and hopefully I can just one-hit KO this thing, because it has no threat to me other than this this Bide, because the tackles aren't going to do much, and if I can lower its defense enough, I can just take this thing out with one Double Kick. But luckily enough, this thing's only using Leer, so let's just hope it doesn't use Bide now. Alright, we're good. We should have this. Oh no! It's not even going to be a one-hit KO. Let's just hope it doesn't get a crit with this next tackle. Oh, we got a crit and I survived! Oh my god. I totally jinxed that. Jesus. Awesome, now Dave's level 14. Sweet! And we receive our first badge. Boom. And now we can use Flash outside of battle, which is cool. And we received TM Bide, which is a NAF TM for this kind of playthrough, because it involves you taking a lot of hits to actually deal damage back, and it's not worth it, because you never know if the enemy's just gonna like, attack you, or if they use a stat reducing move, and then you've just sat there for like 3 turns biding energy for no reason, where you could have probably finished the enemy off. So yeah, I'm gonna heal up again. And I've decided that in this LP I'm going to kind of catch Pokemon and use Pokemon I wouldn't normally use, this, apart from the Pikachu and the Nidoran I already have. So I'm going to be picking up some kind of Pokemon, I've played through this game hundreds of times, but I'm going to try and think of like Pokemon that I haven't really thought about using before. So, I mean, obviously I'll keep Pikachu and I'll keep Nidoran for now, because we've like caught those Pokemon and they're a part of our team. But I mean, the next Pokemon we start catching, they'll be something. There'll be Pokemon that I haven't necessarily used very much. So yeah, so I just want to kind of mix it up a little bit and keep this this LP fresh and original, rather than me going collecting the three starter Pokemon, catching a Pidgey, and then catching something like a Dragonite, because you know, how many people do you see like playing this sort of game and just kind of following them, you know, that sort of routine. I've also decided that I think I'm going to try and capture a lot of Pokemon as well, so that I can just fill my boxes up and stuff. So yeah, now that we've got past Brock, we can proceed and actually raise Fizzle, because we're going to need him for the next gym, which is Misty, and that's a water gym. I don't know why I'm explaining what these gyms are, because I'm pretty sure you guys that are watching will know what types the gyms are, but I suppose I should clarify anyway, just in case. Alright, so that's Pidgey down. I think we've got to fight a load of bug catchers now, so let's just skip through these guys. This is just so nostalgic for me. Crazy. And it's weird because in this exact room I'm sat in right now was the first time, was where I played Pokemon for the first time as well. But my parents wouldn't buy me the game for some reason or another. They bought me a Game Boy one Christmas, many Christmases ago, and I don't know, I don't particularly remember. I remember having like a charge pack with it. I remember having some really weird Super Mario game which involved you getting carrots to get like a flying cap and stuff like that. A trade cable, a link cable, and other stuff like that. But I never had the Pokemon game, and it wasn't until I started going. I used to go like on a Friday after school. My nan would pick me up, and she would take me to her house, and I have like loads of friends around her sort of area in the town I live in. And yeah, like I used to go around this one kid's house, and we just used to sit there and play on his Nintendo 64, and we play like Mario, like Mario 64, Mario Kart, Banjo-Kazooie, and like the main thing was playing Pokemon Stadium, which is what mainly, I think that's what got me into Pokemon, aside from like the anime and stuff. So yeah, my mum just walked in. I just kind of like told her to get out because I was kind of recording. But where was I? Aside from like the anime and stuff like that, it wasn't just the anime that got me into Pokemon. I used to go around my friend's house and play on Pokemon Stadium, and I used to beg my parents to buy me the game. And I think it was like a year later or something, after just sitting there watching all these guys play Pokemon, I managed to get a hold of a Pokemon Red game that he sold to me for like, I don't know, I can't even remember how much it was. But I got the red. Red was my first cartridge. Oh, did Pikachu just die? Oh, I am so not concentrating right now. I'm just telling my nostalgic story. Pikachu's gonna be so pissed with me now. But yeah, Red was my first game, and ever since then, I, fought out to collect all of the games. And it's funny, today I was sorting through my stuff, and I found all of my games, and I found my Nintendo 64, and I found my Pokemon Stadium games, and it's so weird just like looking back and thinking, wow, this is like, what, 14 years old or something? Crazy. And the Pokemon series still lives on today, although I find it kind of hard to get into it, unfortunately. As much as I want to play it, I'll have to buy a new, you have to buy a 3DS for the new game, which looks really cool, because ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to play a 3D Pokemon adventure, and I played Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD, and they were ace, and I would love to see an adventure like that, a game that's like Pokemon XD and Pokemon Colosseum, but follows the classic pick starter, fight gyms, etc, etc. And it kind of makes me think that that's the game it might be. It might be similar to Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon XD, but it follows the original, the typical Pokemon storyline. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode off here, because I need to find out what my mum wanted and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't hesitate to comment and click a thumb, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-da!